Hi, everybody. It's part 2. Welcome back. I'm going to give everybody a chance to find me. I'm on StreamYard now. I was giving OBS another try. Obviously, that didn't work. So I am now live on StreamYard. So we'll wait and give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Okay, I'm glad you guys found me. I'm back. Yay. I'm on StreamYard now. OBS is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm gonna try not to use it anymore. It works when I go live on Twitch, but it just doesn't seem to want to work with YouTube. I don't know why. Hi, Connie. So this is where we left off. We were doing 2 loops. We were casting on. We did 2 E-stitch loops on each peg. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. So here's what I wanted to show you. If you happen to let go, nothing will happen. But sometimes when you let go, it just unravels all the way off. But anyway, so that was a bust. It was supposed to unravel, but it didn't. So when you get to the last peg, you're going to want to take your loom tool. I can't show you because, okay. You're going to want to take your loom here. This is too far down. Okay. So when you get to this last peg, you're going to want to take your loom tool and take the bottom loop, come over the top of the peg, over the top loop and over the top of the peg. And don't let go of your yarn in the back until you do, or else it may come unraveled. Once you've done that, then you just need to go and do that all the way around. Take your bottom loop and come over the top. And we'll see if Crashly comes back with the right kind of loom when she goes to Hobby Lobby. I'm curious if she finds that they're open, to be honest with you. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. Hi, Holly. Hi, Crane. So, yeah, so bottom loop over the top loop. Then we're just going to go all the way around. I don't have any music or any way to speed this up. That's why I'm using the small loom. This is so super simple when you're just doing this E-stitch all the way around. I'm actually doing a cowl where it's got a purl stitch in it and it's got some other stitch. So I'm trying to do something a little bit more advanced than the E-stitch, but I wanted to teach you guys just the E-stitch, simple E-stitch to get you started. With a noob. Yeah, maybe. Jennifer, you're funny. Holly, hello. Oh, I'm glad you guys found me again. It appears that Brian gave up, but that's okay. We love Brian. All right. So now you've just got one loop on the hook again. So you just kind of push that down. I like to go around and push it down. Then you take your yarn and hi, Nareda. Oh, poor Nareda. She is trapped in New York. That poor woman that, she cannot leave her house, but her husband is such a sweetheart. He's bringing her peeps. What kind of great guy is that who brings you peeps when it's shut in? Okay, so then you want to take that loop and just do the same thing. Do the E-stitch around, and then you're just going to keep doing this until the hat is the size that you want it. This is literally the whole pattern. You just, put your loop around. Trapped is the operative word. Oh, Allie wants Peeps. You know where I found Peeps the other day? The dollar store. But I don't even want to go back into the dollar store because that's everybody had the same idea as me. Let's go to the dollar store, Dollar General. And yeah, so it was kind of crowded. So I don't know. I'm trying to make do with everything that I've got here in the house until I absolutely need to go to the grocery for anything. Put your purple loop in, put your blue loop out, put your out, and then shake it all out. Aren't you funny, Jennifer? Then you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, sorry. So, Holly bought root beer and sour watermelon flavor. Sour watermelon flavor. Oh, you mean Peeps? They have root beer flavored Peeps? No. Nice. Allie's left-handed. Do I do the same? Allie, you can go the other way. It doesn't really matter. You can go either way you want to go. So I'm back to I'm holding on to the yarn in the back. I don't know if you can see. I'm holding on to it. So until I take that bottom loop over to the top loop, and then I will let it go. Do the crafting all around. You guys are so funny. Narita says that they have stuffed Peep toys on Amazon and Peeps candy. Oh, guys, like I said, I ordered from Amazon yesterday that yarn, and it came today. I thought it's yarn is not essential. I did not think I would get it delivered that fast. Melissa had to go to Lowe's today to get our mower fixed so we can mow the lawn, and they had green tape on the ground by the cash registers, measuring 6 feet apart so you know how far to stand back. Oh my God. Seriously? Well, I think that's a good thing. Did you really have to get your mower fixed, Melissa? I guess you did, huh? Allie says, do you want my address? Why would I want your address? Oh, she works at Lowe's. Okay. What yarn did you order? I ordered this because I'm working on the Afghan and I ran out of just regular white yarn. And so I ordered just regular white red heart yarn, and it's stiff and it's not soft white like the one I was using white that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And I mean, you can tell the difference, but so I'm undecided. I'm halfway done with the one part. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it. I don't know that I would buy it again. Melissa said they had a mowing service, but they quit on you. Oh, no. So you had to fix the lawnmower. Oh, to send you some Peeps. Oh, Allie, you are so funny. I don't have any. I ate them all. You know what I have? Chicks and rabbits. Have you guys ever had chicks and rabbits? Oh, they're to die for. So good. So I am going to butcher that name, Craft Corner. Rivkia's Craft Corner. Yay. Nice to meet you, Mistria. Hello. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, Craft Corner, but welcome. I'm actually teaching just a simple E-stitch. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. If you get the Red Heart Super Soft, it's more like the Hobby Lobby yarn. Oh, thank you for telling me, because I may just frog that out. I really don't like it. I didn't realize there was a super soft, because this is just stiff. It's only like a number 4, but I don't like it. I really don't. So then you kind of push that down again, and as you can see, your hat is starting to come together just a little bit in here. Everything's so small. Yeah, you see it starting to come together, and that will just come down here as you're going. So you're just going to keep doing the same thing. You push it down, and then we're going to do another E wrap all the way around. So anybody could do this. Jennifer, you could do this. Go get a loom knit. Go get a loom knit. A loom. You know who's really good at this? Brian. Oh my God. He was showing me his yarn stash today. Oh my God. He's got a lot of pink in his yarn stash. He's going to save it for me. He's going to bring it to the retreat. I'm going to see what I can do with it. She actually knows, Rubja actually knows how to loom, but wanted to see a live. Well, I'm glad you could make it. And there are lots of lives on tonight. Right after me is the Crafty Heifer. I'm not sure what she's going to be working on tonight, either crochet or cross stitch. And after her is Diamond Art Addiction. She's going to be doing diamond painting. And after her is Tia's Crafting Crazy. I don't know what Tia. She's going to be doing diamond painting as well. Brian is almost done with his hat. Woohoo! Bianca, hello. Am I using one strand? I am using one strand. Yes. So this was a special request by Craftly, who is actually, as we are speaking, at Hobby Lobby buying the necessary items so she can come back and watch this video and do the loom knitting. She asked if I would teach her how to loom knit. So I am doing this video for her sake, but we can all just chit chat and have a little fun. And then Crashly can watch the replay and she'll know how to loom knit. So Crashly, you're taking the bottom loop, going over the top of the peg, over the top loop and the top of the peg. There we go, over the top and push it down. There you go, all the way around. Holly's loom knitting on a square, got to make some wash rags. Oh, I've not done that. That's a special material, right? I'm still working on my doggy sweater. That's in the works. I'm working on the chest area part. And I sent my granddaughter home. Do not loom knit while you eat Cheetos. Well, duh. Have you guys tried the Cheeto, what is it? The Cheeto flavored popcorn? That's delicious. My therapist just said, oh, you should have like some snacks, some healthy snacks like popcorn. So I'm like, oh, good. How about Cheeto flavor? She's like, that's not what I meant. I'm like, well, what about my favorite is kettle corn? And she's just shaking her head at me. I'm like, what's wrong with kettle corn? I think she meant just like plain air popcorn, which God knows that's boring. I'm like, not movie theater butter? Nope. Bianca's losing her voice. Raja's making prayer shawls. Oh, I bet that's nice. Odd is there. Odd, are you okay? Hello. Well, we missed you. Thanks for putting in the links. Okay. So I believe some of the stuff from Treasure Studios, some of the new artist stuff has gotten into the hands of some of the affiliates. Not me yet, because I just became an affiliate. So my paintings are on the way, but some of them from the new artists are will be shown on the channels soon. So make sure you take a look at those and then come back to my channel to order it. You can use my link and discount code, but oh man, the new artists are great. And there's more new artists on the way. Rachel just hasn't put them on the website because of, we're just waiting for all this China stuff to sort of get back to normal. You know, Ever Moment is still closed. Oh, Brian came back in. Hi, Brian. Roger's scared to do live or stuff. Oh, don't be scared, Raj. It's easy. You know, and you get better at it the more you do it. Allie wants popcorn Cheetos, so now we have to send Allie some Peeps and popcorn Cheetos. The list is growing, Allie. Absolutely, Raja. Put them on Instagram. If you link my Instagram, I'll show them. Of course. So once you get to the end, oh, decline. Sorry about that, guys. Last peg, you just want to take that bottom loop over to the top. Then you can let go of the back piece of yarn and come way around and do it again. So this is literally the whole thing. That's how you're making this hat here, except I'm making it a little version of that. What is this you're making? I am doing a tiny hat on a small loom for demonstration purposes. I had a request from Crashly to do a tutorial on how to loom knit. So apparently Crashly is at Hobby Lobby right now buying all the stuff she needs so she can come back and watch the replay and learn how to loom knit. I think it's just going to be a little teeny tiny hat that I'm going to stick on my gnome, truthfully, because it's going to be too small for anything else. Allie loves snacks. Oh my God. I am like the snack queen, Allie. Yeah, a gnome hat. Why not? I saw that the other day. Somebody had knitted or loom knitted some gnome hats, and I thought that's cute. I could do that. I'll just, you know, when Easter's over, I'll cover up the ears on the, you know, on the gnome that has ears with a little gnome hat. Good old Hobby Lobby. I'm curious to see if hers is really open. I mean, mine was open the other day when I went. Oh, Yvonne, did you change your mind? So Raja says they closed the north-southwest border from QLD. I don't know what that means, honey. I'm border challenged, geographically challenged, because I'm in the middle of the country. I'm in Wichita. I'm not near any border. Yvonne says she did not get the Tootsie Pops yet. What Tootsie Pops? So why is it called loom knitting and not loom crocheting? Does anybody have the answer to that? I mean, it's a good question. I don't know. I think because it's, you know, this is the stitch that I'm doing is really called a knit stitch. And then there's a purl stitch. And when you're knitting, you're doing knitting and purling. I don't know that there's anything called purl in crochet, but you know, I'm sure there's somebody on here more informed than I am about these crafts. Do they have videos or beginner tutorials for projects on loom knitting? I have looms, but can only make scarves. Oh my gosh, Mistria, they're all over the internet, or all over YouTube. That's how I've learned to loom knit. Also, just from the books, anytime I buy one of those KB looms, they have the instructions right in the books and they're pretty easy to follow. But yeah, this hat that I made, I watched this lady on YouTube make it, and so then I made it. Yeah, I mean, that's how else do you learn anything these days? You go to YouTube. So I just put a thing there, good channel for learning loom knit projects. That's right, because what I'm doing is not a tutorial. It's for Crashly though. I am using a loom and the stitches are knitting. Yes, that's what I figured. These are knitting stitches. I call it an E-stitch. A lot of people call it an E-stitch, but these are actually knitting stitches. And then there's purl stitches. So, but I guess they're all knitting stitches is what Norade is trying to tell us. Okay, you are in Australia. Okay. Well, I know a lot of people in Australia. That's cool. So are you guys kind of like confined to New South Wales and Queensland? So you guys confined to your homes? How bad is it there in Australia? God, first they had the fires, now Corona. Oh man. We're just not getting a break, are we? Mystery has stupidly bought just the looms and not the starter kit. Well, I would say YouTube because just pick what you want to make, whether it's a shawl, a hat, a cowl, a dog sweater. I'm making a dog sweater. Just look it up on YouTube. A friend of mine, she sends me patterns. There's Facebook groups where you can find patterns. Allie, can you post your color street? I don't mind if you want to post your color street. I actually got 2 things of Color Street nails in the mail today, Allie. From having my party, I got the 2 free ones. One was that one that was, I don't think they sell it anymore, but she found one for me. Oh, you need to be a mod. Well, oh my goodness. Okay. That comes with responsibilities, girl. I just put that up there. Sorry. Wait a minute. Can you do it in StreamYard? Hold on. All right, maybe I need to do it here. Okay. You're a moderator. Oh yeah, Melissa, I'm sure you're not. That's one of the reasons I still haven't worn the ones that I've got because I, having been a nurse, I'm not real big into jewelry or rings or having long nails or even painted long nails because it's just not sanitary and she works on babies. So yeah, I can imagine that you can't have them, but they are beautiful. And Allie is a Color Street nail stylist. So just check her out if you want to order Color Street. You'll be a good mod. Well, there's a fee for moderators. You have to send me peeps and Cheetos on a regular basis. Just ask Jennifer and Odd. You must send me peeps on a regular basis. So here, see our little gnome hat is coming together. So, oh my God, it's only 6:38. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm hungry. That's why. I really want pizza, but I just don't want to order it. And I don't want to go out. I'm being incredibly lazy. Crashly, it's back. So Crashly, was Hobby Lobby open? I'm curious. You're going to have to watch the replay, but I did this tutorial just for you, sweetie. I'm halfway done with it, but that's okay. So Roger said, yes, we are confined. Sadly, where I'm at, there has been one case. Oh, okay, one case. But you guys are all confined to your homes as well. That's too bad. I guess the whole world is right now. Thank you, Narada. Tacos. Oh man, does that sound delicious? I don't have the stuff to make tacos with. I bet you Taco Bell is open. At the end, can you show how to make a slip knot? God, Grassley, you're killing me. Yes, I can show you how to make slip knot. she's at the very beginning. I love you, girl. You know who's really good at showing you how to do a slip knot? The crafty heifer who's on next. But I'll show you how I do it. So Mystery is asking you a question, Crashly. Oh, Crashly doesn't know how to do any yarning. Well, this loom knitting, I'm telling you, is so easy. It gets a little, you can, it can be more difficult if you want to go to fancier stitches, but Jennifer says, Crashly, you find a sheep with a shepherd, you ask him to shear a sheep, then you find a spindle wheel and begin to make yarn. Oh my God. Don't give her a project or a challenge because she'll do it. Crashly will be out shearing sheep next week in her premiere. I have an idea for your dragon. I'll reply shortly to see what you think. Oh, okay. I guess that's for Mystria. A dragon? What? Oh my God. I can't wait to see that. Already sounds like way too much work. It's not too much work. I've done this in 42 minutes. This is super easy. Look, you're halfway done. I decided I'm going to put it on my gnome, though. She said, then you come to watch me to tell you how to make a slip knot. Too funny. Odd says she can't wait for her challenge to come to fruition. Oh, is there going to be a challenge coming up that I don't know about? Is Crashly doing another challenge with Carwin? Oh, I know what you meant, Odd. Too much work to find sheep. Yeah. So do you see what I'm doing? It's just you push it down, you leave one loop on the peg, and then you're just taking the yarn and going around the pegs again. Just wrapping each peg like it's an E. That's why they call it the E wrap or the E stitch. Jennifer wants a picture of the elephants. Okay. So Crashly, you didn't tell me, was Hobby Lobby open? Oh, she's not at Hobby Lobby yet. Oh, okay. I was curious to see if it was still open. What kind of yarn do you get to do this? Any kind of yarn you want. Just pick a color. This one is maybe a 4 or a 5, worsted weight yarn. A medium weight yarn. And Brian is done. You're done with your hat? Okay. Where can we see a picture of this hat, Brian? And you're going to want to put that over the last thing. And then you can start taking the bottom over to top of the peg all the way around. Oh, Jennifer, you're so nice. You don't even yarn. She's telling Crashly on the side of the label, there will be an emoji of a yarn skein and it will have a number in it. Yes, I'll see if I can show you. Hold on. So here is some yarn. There is right there. You see the little emoji and it says medium 4. So that's where you're going to want to look for it. Look at Narita. See, I didn't even know that. The gauge or distance between the pegs determines the weight of the yarn you use. So, Narita, let me ask you: if you have a smaller gauge, do you use a lighter yarn, like a lightweight yarn for a smaller gauge? I'm thinking yes, right? It's next to the sheep display. God, you're funny. Jennifer, you're a riot tonight. Oh, Crafty Heifer says, Jennifer or Crashly, if you bought yarn for the blanket, you can use that. Yep. Did you buy yarn for the blanket, Crashly, and you never started it? Crashly, I don't know if she ships to Australia. You'll have to talk to her about what it costs to ship to Australia. I know it's expensive to ship stuff to Australia. Is this a floor ply yarn? I think it might be a 5, this one here. Mistria is making some crocheted mini Harry Potter sorting hats for her coworkers and some of the YouTubers that want one, but I'm running out of brown and I may have to make different color. Oh, Mistria, I want to see that. How cute is that? Crocheted mini Harry Potter sorting hats. How cute. Oh, Crusher said it's only like $15 to mail to. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Mystery, you got to take a picture of these Harry Potter sorting hats. Yes, you can send one to me. Yes, I would love that. Oh my God. That would be awesome. She's running into Hobby Lobby. So I'm guessing that means they're open. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, so Narita says yes. So the 5/8 or 3/4, you can use 5, 6, or 2 layers of 4 weight yarn. Oh, let me ask. Okay, hold on. So this one that I got is, it doesn't say like what, if it's 3/4 or 5/8, but here's what she's talking about. This gauge is larger than this gauge. So on this gauge, you would use, what would you use on this gauge then? The smaller, like, this is the one you would use 5, 6, or 2 of number 4? Or is this, I'm confused, Narita. A half or 3/8, you would use 4 or 3. So this is the one you would use 4 or 3 on. Okay. And then this one you would use the medium weight. Okay. Yep, they're open. I'm assuming not for long since they're closing everywhere else. So I'm stocking up on this trip. What are you buying? I haven't tried anything with this smaller gauge loom, but I will. But I'm in the middle of a few other projects, so I think I need to finish those other projects. I didn't tell you, Narita, but I started a cowl. I'll send you a picture of it later. It's, you do like a round of E-stitch, then you do a round of purl, then you do a round of this other weird stitch, and then you do another E-stitch and just, start over again. So it's going to look kind of like a lacy type look when it's done. I'll send you a picture. Oh, Russia's waiting on a lot of things in the mail, diamond paintings. I have a few coming from AliExpress that I don't know if they've made its way to this country yet, but who knows? But I haven't ordered anything in a while. I'm waiting for some stuff from Treasure Studios, but I don't even think I'll get that until April. But it's not like I don't have anything to do. Now I've got to go back into the hospital and work because I was working from home, but now they want me to come back in and help out in employee health from 7 p.m. to midnight, which I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in employee health from 7 p.m. till midnight, but whatever. I said, at least it's not patient care because I don't want to do any patient care. I haven't done patient care in like 100 years. So, okay, bye, Melissa. Thank you for coming by. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope he feels okay. Does anyone know if Diamond Art Club has been taking a while to ship? I have no idea. All I know is they put some ugly ass Easter rabbit on their site the other day. Good God, that thing was ugly. I have never seen an uglier diamond painting than that. And if one of you tells me you ordered it, I'm going to fall over. Oh, yeah. Oh, Melissa, it's giving me like tremendous anxiety. But, I am a nurse and I do work there. And I was warned that I may be called back in if they needed help. So I'm going to go do it. I only have to do it 4 evenings a week. So I'm going to try to talk them into letting me still work from home. Maybe they can forward their phones to me because apparently I'm just taking phone calls and giving people results of tests and stuff. So I don't know. I don't see why I can't do that from the comfort of my home. I don't want to go into the hospital. Oh, you ordered Into Wonderland, Miss Drea. Oh, nice. They're sold out on that. Odd was tempted. Okay, by Into Wonderland. Yep, they're sold out of that one, Odd. So no need to be tempted. Okay, Brian sent us a copy of his hat on Messenger. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the hat. Brian's a good loom knitter. Oh, you did a slouchy hat. look at this hat, guys. Oh my God. There, it's over his. Is that? Wait a minute. It's over his whole head there. And that's Brian. That's our friend Brian. Hello, Brian. Hi, Brian. Well, you just started that this morning. Good job. That's cool. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Good. Exactly. I am going to try to stay home if I can. But we'll see. I may end up going into the hospital. Crafty Heifer says, I saw someone post today that they shipped their order in like 3 hours. AliExpress did? No way. That's interesting. So it is 6:54. I'm going to continue to work on this. But up next is the Crafty Heifer. She is on from 8 Eastern, 7 Central for an hour. Then Diamond Art Addiction will be on. The Vibe Tribe. She comes on Wednesday nights, and I haven't heard otherwise. And also Tia later on, if you guys haven't fallen asleep. She's in Vegas. See, it just unraveled. She's in Vegas, so whether you can catch her or not, and it's kind of late for me. It's 10 o'clock my time, but I've been staying up lately, so yeah. Which I guess is a good thing since now the hospital wants me to work these crazy hours, so I still want pizza. I should just go get some pizza. I just want a slice. I don't want the whole pizza. I just want one slice of pizza. I shouldn't do that, should I? I should just shelter in place like a good girl and stop, Okay. I won't go. Yes, it was a slouch he had. Good night, Narita. I'll send you that picture. Take care, honey. So Raja has 2 more orders from CS Deals. I order from Diamond Express and a lot from AliExpress. Oh, okay. I don't know that I've ordered from Diamond Express. I've ordered from the other places. Mistria now wants to make hats with her loom. Well, go right ahead. It's super easy, especially this stitch here. And this is going to end up looking like this hat here, except this hat's much bigger. Because I did this on an oval loom. Like I said, because I have a big head. So I wanted a big hat. Raja says, I don't have a circle loom. I have an oblong. Can I still make it? Yeah, this one was made on an oval loom. This one right here. So, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same stitch I've been doing. It just kind of curls up on its own, but yeah, this hat was made on an oval loom. I think that's what you mean by oblong. I think we're talking the same language. I hope. Mistria wants to make them and give to cancer treatment centers. I usually crochet hats for them. Aren't you nice? We should be crocheting masks for healthcare workers. Can you see me coming in with my face covered with, purple, black, and pink? A pink hat instead of a mask. She did a peg bag with the oblong. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Odd, for putting in the links. Thank you, Jennifer, for also putting in the links. You guys are awesome. Yes, please hit the like button on your way out. I did I gave kind of a fun fact earlier in my other live that only less than 20% of subscribers actually hit the notification bell. So if you're going to subscribe or you are subscribed, hit the notification bell so you know when I have another video posted. Otherwise, you're just going to have to guess. And that's no fun. I'd be styling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Brian was telling me, just because we got a couple minutes, Brian was telling me earlier that Joann's has some kind of kit. You can go in and buy it and make these face masks and then go home and make them and then bring the face mask back and donate it. And they'll give it to healthcare workers, which I think is kind of cool. But why is Joann's open? That's what I want to know. Why are these hobby stores open? You can buy all this stuff online. You're supposed to be sheltering in place. And not that I don't disagree that yarn is an essential item, but okay, Raja's Craft Corner. She's downloading her next video, which is taking a long time to load. Okay, guys, have a great night. Please tune in to the Crafty Heifer next. Please hit the like button on your way out. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning. I promise never to use OBS again for YouTube. Tune in Saturday for the DP-a-thon. If you have not seen the schedule, look at part 1 of my live. I posted it, and I also posted it in Crafting Journey Facebook group. And I will see you guys in the Crafty Heifer live, which goes on right now. Bye, everybody. Take care.